after they start walking like that, we begin to see the arch develop in a typically developing child. And the reason is because as they propel over that foot, these toes and metatarsals are in extension. This extension gives us the windlass mechanism, which creates the arch. So if we have a child that we don't address their excessive pronation, they will maintain a foot flat gait pattern, and we won't get that propulsion. So we will not develop the arch without that kind of movement. So we see here that he's done fantastic. We've given him dynamic stability and sensory input. We haven't impeded any of the movements that he needs to do on the floor. He can crawl in these. He can go from sit to stand, stand to sit. He can side sit. He can round sit, ring sit. He can sit in a variety of ways, which will help him continue to develop his postural control. He can go up and down stairs. He can run and jump in this device. So we see we have it here available in sizes 3 to size 11. And the way that you determine is by shoe size, and then you want to try the orthosis on. We want to make sure on the proximal side, on the medial side, that the plastic is proximal to the first metatarsal head. So you're completely free of that first metatarsal head. On the lateral side, you want it down to the sulcus, right here, down to hold, contain that fifth metatarsal head. And then it just meets here in the middle. We also want to make sure that it doesn't overlap here in the instep. Usually about 1/2 inch or a finger's width is a good amount of difference. If it's a very narrow foot and it's beginning to overlap, you can just take your scissors and very carefully trim it. If it's too long, you can just draw with a pen and then take your scissors and very carefully trim it to make it fit the right, to make sure that it fits correctly. The other important thing is the parents need to pull it really snug. We're using compression to get that alignment, so it needs to give them a big, nice hug. And you need a nice supportive shoe with a firm heel counter to give them the stability to use this prefabricated SMO. And I just want to say thank you so much for letting me introduce our SureStep prefabricated SMO to you today. Thank you.